In this video, we explain the sales price calculation on IT Scope. Price rules can be created and adjusted for different manufacturers, suppliers, and product groups.
These rules are what determine the calculation of your sales prices. You're able to define margins and fixed surcharges in order to implement your individual price calculation precisely as you need it to be.
Right at the top of the pricing calculation page, you make the basic settings. Here you can specify the tax rate and determine whether the margin should be calculated based on the purchase price or the selling price. Additionally, you can determine whether prices should be rounded and what criteria you want to use to filter the offered products. You can also exclusively display items from your partners.
Using the button Create New Pricing Rule, you set up the pricing rules. In our case, we want to create one for products from the manufacturer Apple and supplier Ingram Micro and restrict it to the product type mobile phones.
Subsequently, you can define from which purchase value which margin should be considered. The calculation is done automatically based on your specifications. Changes to the configuration are immediately shown graphically. Blue is the standard calculation and green is your individual configuration. Additionally, you can also define a fixed price surcharge that is added after the percentage margin has been calculated. Following the schema, you can set rules for your manufacturers, product groups, and suppliers in order to build your own individual calculation scheme. The pricing rules are structured hierarchically, meaning that the higher a rule is positioned, the more precedence it has. Your pricing is taken into account at various points on the IT Scope platform, for example in the header of the product pages. Click on the calculator icon located below the displayed sale price to view the calculation with margin, VAT, and additional detailed information. The quotation function on the IT Scope platform also accesses your price calculation.